I'm Ethan from Provo, Utah. Lived here my whole life. So the MG is my dad's car. He's had it since before I was born, really. Bought it brand new off the lot in 1979, and he's had it as his baby pretty much ever since. And just so happens he has too many cars to keep in his garage, and so I get to keep this one in mine and have the pleasure of driving it every once in a while when the weather's nice. Yeah, I would imagine that the car is still considered super low miles, 32,000 miles. It's not necessarily garage kept, but you know, it's certainly one that my dad has kept in pristine condition. You know, as far as driving the car goes, it's not about the performance. It's not a fast car. It's not a quick car off of the line or anything, but man, it's a great cruiser. It's like you hit 60 miles an hour and with the top down, warm weather out, fall leaves all around, and it's just like the most perfect cruise ever. Take that up the canyon, around Deer Creek, the reservoir. It's really one of the best drives ever. Obviously, with a vintage car, sentimental value can go through the roof. Even if it's worthless to the seller's market, it can have no price tag on it as far as sentimental value goes. And there's so many nuances to the MG that are extremely nostalgic. Just the sound that the car makes when you put the key in the ignition, that high-pitched ringing, and it just makes me think of my childhood and taking drives with my mom or dad in it. You know, the thing with vintage cars for me is that you're driving something that's been around longer than you have. You're driving something that somebody created a long time ago, and the fact that it's still running, still in beautiful condition, and holding its value, if not gaining more value, is just something that is super special. That's the whole reason to hold on to a vintage car, to maintain a piece of history that sometimes gets neglected.